Hi everybody, welcome back to Pixel World's News. Today we have a pretty short episode because we don't have a ton of news this week. I mean, Aid, the puzzle, is pretty much over. It's canceled. No one really cares anymore. Not a ton to talk about, but I'll still give you some stuff, so let's get right into it. The summer event finally released, and the quest line's now opened, so go get those ice creams and go get the items for the quest line. I have actually seen all the items for the quest line. It looks really, really good this year. I really like the waterfall dress with the animation. That's pretty cool. The watermelon wings are really creative in my opinion. I like those. The sauna stuff, it's alright. It's fine. Everything's pretty good though. Honestly, a solid year. Quite a few items this time around too. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. Just yesterday, or I guess yesterday, the time of this recording, the Piranha Sword as well as the Pot Hat and Crab Hat released for the daily bonus prizes. Sorry, the Piranha Sword was a community item, but the Pot Hat and Crab Hat are the daily bonus prizes. I also wanted to input here that the Piranha Sword's info actually says, Piranha Sword lost in the endless sea of the game development, designed by an unknown community member. They didn't even know who made this sword, but they're like, yeah, just throw it in the community items. Surprisingly, the Crab Hat actually helps with fishing. I believe it increases your strike efficiency or something like that. It's pretty cool. But something to mention though, Jake did say that the Earth Mask would be out in July, and it wasn't, so that's weird. I don't know if there's some delay or they just forgot to add it or something, but that's kind of weird because usually, because they've still been adding weapons from the weapon design contest, they usually have a head and weapon added each month, but maybe they're not following that pattern. Maybe Daltz was the exception, but yeah, it's very weird. Along with that, let's get right into the hoarded items. Now, apparently I didn't catch this, but while Governor was, mocking me about not actually getting the hoarded items right, what he was trying to say was that the hot dog suits were being hoarded. Guys, I have said hot dog suits are being hoarded before. You know that, right? Clover axes and hot dog suits are currently being hoarded, so as always, if you do have these items, make sure to hold on to them for when they peak. I've said it in a previous news episode. Just because I don't say it every news episode doesn't mean it's not going on. Hot dog suits are still being hoarded, let me make that clear. As well as the Hellhound Blade and beaded black hair. I've also heard silly top hats are being hoarded. I'm not 100% sure on that, but something to note as well. Some very interesting news. Apparently, this is from an anonymous news source, so don't take this with a grain of salt, but it's a very, very trusted news source, let me just tell you that. Not a moderator or anything, but, just, this is pretty interesting. Apparently, Possible will be demoted as an influencer when Jake returns because he bought followers on Instagram to become an influencer. Isn't that crazy, dude? Like, I can't believe that he would actually buy followers. I mean, I don't want to completely take it out of him right now because obviously this isn't confirmed or anything, and I don't want to spread fake news or anything about this, but that's just, if this is actually true, that's wild, dude. That's absolutely crazy. I mean, especially Possible, a super, I would say at least high prestige YouTuber. I'm surprised he'd stoop this low, honestly. Yeah, that's just wild, dude. So last week I basically covered this story where Raw was basically griefing Fishful. And what I forgot to make more clear is that Raw was actually claiming to be hacked. And it turns out now that we have a bit more information on this, it may actually be true. Recently, Rabiez actually came out and said that Raw was hacked. There was apparently, the developers went into his logs and two different people from different places, I guess they can track your IP, actually went into his account. Apparently, they both claimed they weren't hacked, they didn't hack him, or I don't know. It's a very complicated situation. But yeah, we still haven't had any updates on the situation. Nothing more that's confirmed. No one's that's caught yet. But it's very weird that I didn't catch this last week. Sorry, guys. Raw, let me make this clear. Raw, like 100% is hacked. Maybe 99.9%. If a moderator and developers are confirming that he was hacked and he was the not the person that actually scammed, like he just wasn't. There's no possible chance. And finally, many Hammer worlds were rebuilt for the new year, and we got some great designs. My favorite design was actually from G Smash. Has an awesome yacht design. Definitely go there if you have a hammer. I haven't actually visited yet, but I haven't gone for the like ice cream. I've just looked at the design, but it's super cool, honestly. Probably the best hammer world. And yeah, definitely get hyped for Mag's Blackout that's coming. I forgot when, like July 17th or something. And go visit Mag for prices if you want. Definitely a good trusted price world. See you guys next time. Bye.